That's some good tea. Hey y'all, and welcome back to Wind Down with Lee. Today I'm going to get into 3 makeup hacks that have changed my makeup look. If you are new here to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification because I do publish new videos every Wednesday and every Sunday. My videos do consist of makeup, but sometimes I switch it over to a little bit of lifestyle, vlogs, and DIYs. Okay, so I'm a little bit of a Renaissance woman. I do it all, okay? I do it all, honey, because we like to keep our people on this channel entertained. Nonetheless, let's get into these. Drum roll, please. And the first hack that I do that works for me is to not apply foundation under my eyes. That area is pretty delicate already, and it's one of the thinnest layers of skin that we have. I don't want to look cakey, and I don't want to overdo it in an area that seems to struggle already on my face. I want to give it a little breath to breathe, you know, a little something. And I'm not gonna bore you with brows. We're just gonna call it done. Bye, 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 bye. Next hack, put a lot of concealer under your eyes. If you saw my last video, which is the 5 biggest mistakes that beginners make when they apply their makeup, I talk about this in that video. Remember, less is more when we're talking concealing, especially for us when we're getting older. Okay, what I want to do right now is make this a bit more interactive because, you know, you're not just here to sit here and watch me do everything, right? At least I hope not. I hope you're here to learn some things and pick up some things so that you can try them for yourself. What I want you to do is right now choose from these concealers that I have here on my arm, which one you would apply to my face right now. This one is number 1. Make sure it focuses. This is number 2. This is number 3, and this is number 4. Out of these 4, which would you apply to my eyes right now? Let me know down in the comments what you got. So what I'm choosing for myself is actually number 1, which would have been, drum roll please, the Born This Way in the shade Chestnut. How many of you guessed number 1? Okay, so you see I'm just applying the concealer into the corners of my eyes and to the outer edges of my eyes. Now make sure when you get ready to blend your concealer in, you want to make sure you look up and you want to use a damp sponge. Not soaking wet, not too dry, damp. And then once you get that settled in, you want to go ahead and start your contouring. But I did go ahead and set my face before I started my contouring with a foundation powder. And the contour palette that I'm going to be using today is the Black Radiance Contour Palette. It is the darkest one, and I'm going to be using the darkest shade in this palette. Be careful, it is very pigmented, and it does show. So I start off with a small brush, and then I go into my big puffier brush that allows me to blend over a broader area. Yeah, this bronzer is so pretty. Like it, wow. Look at her. She's giving what she's supposed to give. Bronze. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. I like. And last but definitely not least, this is just as important as any other hack, okay? And I might even have some more hacks if I keep on going. But we're going to stop here because we said 3. Third hack is to make sure you set your smile lines. We go around with our makeup on and we smiling all day, baby. We want to make sure that it stays that way. Dusk that off, okay? Jesus Christ, girl. What are you doing? So you do like this. Then you do like this. I know that looks funny. But you want to set while you're smiling and set when you're not smiling so that you can make sure you actually get the creases that are going to be there when you're doing both. Make sure that when you're dusting it off, you're actually pressing it into the smile lines and dusting at the same time. I want to see if you guys can tell the difference between this side of my face and this side of my face. Does something look a little different to you? Let me know down in the comments if you can tell that there is something different going on with my makeup right now. For those of you that could tell what the difference is I used a different setting powder on top of everything on that side. This is the Givenchy, oh, I might be saying it wrong, Givenchy. Don't sue me. It is the Prism Libre. Let me let you see that. There we go. Yeah, it's this. And you can tell here, there is 4 different shades. I don't want to turn it upside down because I don't want to waste out because I'm getting ready to use it. 4 different shades in here. And what this does is color correct the areas in which you may have something that is maybe too yellow, something that is maybe too red. In addition to that, when you go out in the sun, the prism portion is, if you could imagine how a prism does, light reflects off of a prism and it gives you several different shades and varieties of colors. When you're outside, it gives you that glow. You have speckles on your skin that just radiate from within, as if you've been eating all of your greens and drinking a whole bunch of water and all of the things that you're supposed to do that make you glow from within. Okay, let me go ahead and do the other side of my face and then I'll come back with the finished look. Ooh. Check out all the colors. Look at them. They have the pink, the yellow, the brown, which I'm sure these have real names to them, but you see it. You see it. Color corrector to the rescue. Bop, 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 bop. That song is just in my head. I don't know. Who's next? I don't know. And I mixed it with a whole nother song. Lord. Yeah, but y'all, as y'all watch me go through these next makeup steps, you know what? I never thought that I should ask my community, what is it that I can provide for you to help meet your makeup needs? So I know I'm always, you know, doing videos on what I think beginners need and what I think beginners should know. But heck, I never asked, you know, like, what is it that you guys actually want to see? What type of content do you need to help you with your makeup needs? Comment below and let me know. All right? Comment now. Let me know so I can make the content for you. I'm here for you. We're here for each other. All right. All I really want is to be happy. My husband don't like my singing skills, but that's okay, y'all. Hopefully y'all do. And hopefully you like the 3 hacks that I have provided for you today. Make sure to let me know down in the comments if any of them are helpful to you or if you try any of them, okay? And don't forget, as always, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to share my content with your friends because, baby, we all need some help, okay? All right, y'all. It's been good. Bye.